What is up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today, boys, we got another episode of the top snipes of the week, man. And in today's episode, we got an absolutely crazy one. We got a ton of crazy invincible snipes, and we got probably the rarest snipe that you will see in 2K21 in today's video. So I'm excited to get right into it, man. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go. So boys, like I said, we do have some crazy snipes in today's video, man. One snipe in specific is absolutely gonna blow your mind, man. I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen something like this in a long time, especially with the card that this man ended up getting. I'm not gonna spoil it yet, so stay tuned for the rest of the video. But hey, all I'm gonna say is, bro, there is not a lot of him on the market at all. That is all I'm gonna put it at. We're gonna get into the video. Before we do, boys, if you guys have a snipe that you want to send in to be in the top snipes of the week, man, go ahead, send it into my Twitter or Instagram. I'll pop both of them on the screen right now. You can either DM it to me or wait until Sunday morning. Usually I do actually tweet Sunday morning asking for your best snipes. Now today is obviously Monday. We did delay the episode one day, but that usually doesn't happen. So just go ahead, send me in your snipes over on Twitter, on Instagram. They're on the screen right now. Go ahead, follow them as well if you haven't already. And also, over 50% of you guys are still not subscribed to the channel, so if you're new, you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button, man. It is absolutely free, and it can be undone at any time. And we're going to get into some snipes, man. Let's get into these snipes. Let's get into some of the community's best. I'm excited, man. Let's go. Okay, boys, so we are starting the episode off with an absolute bang right here from my guy TJ. My guy TJ ended up getting one of the rarest cards in the game. I would say he's probably like a top 5 most expensive card in the game right now, and he's not actually an invincible card, but he does lock in for an invincible Bobo, and you guys already know who it is, bro. Michael Porter Jr. for 98k, or I believe 100k, actually, my bad. 100k for MPJ. I mean, you could not go wrong with that at all. Shout out to my boy TJ on getting that snipe. He also got a ton of other things, and to be honest, my guy TJ might have been in the episodes like 20 weeks in a row right now. I don't even know what the streak's at. It is actually crazy how many times this man has been in the episodes, but regardless, huge W on that MPJ snipe. It does not get much better than that. I actually, every time I see an MPJ snipe, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's only pain for me because I ended up missing him twice when he first came out, and right now on PS5 and PS4 he's over like 800,000 MT. So huge W to my guy TJ regardless, man. Good snipe to start off the episode on the right foot. And then of course the next snipe comes in from my guy Key1. Hopefully I said your name right. If I didn't, correct me in the comment section. But my boy Key1 ended up getting himself an invincible snipe, and it was none other than the card that was actually on TTO online boards. He ended up getting himself invincible Giannis for 98,000 MT, man. That is absolutely crazy right there. Huge W to my boy Key1 on that snipe. Very hard card to snipe, very rare card as well. You do not see Giannis snipes very often. So shout out to my boy Key1 and TJ for getting this episode started on the right foot and with two absolute bangers of snipes. Now, boys, this right here is one of the craziest snipes you're actually going to see in a minute. I promise you won't see something like this in a while, man. My guy Leo, shout out to Leo. He knows who he is over on Twitter, man. He ended up getting himself probably one of the rarest dark matters in the game, one of the most expensive dark matters in the game, and one of the most sought after dark matters in the game as well. And it was none other, I'm just gonna throw up the screenshot on the screen. I'm not gonna say much, but you guys can see it on your screen. It is, of course, none other than Kobe Bean Bryant. And if you guys take a look at the market right now, there's actually not that many Kobe's on the market. Like, he is very rare to actually see on the market. Like right now, if I'm not mistaken, bro, there might be like 3 or 4 on the market. There's actually only 2 right now on the market, and you guys can see this one is well over 1 million MT. So shout out to my boy Leo on that Kobe snipe. You cannot go wrong with that. Leo, let me know if you actually sold the card or kept it and how much it sold for if you did end up selling it. But huge W2, man. Huge congratulations. You cannot go wrong with the Kobe snipe, man. That is absolutely crazy. RIP Mamba, bro. This card right here is a card that pretty much everybody wants, and he's very rare. So getting him for 100k, I mean, that is absolutely mind-blowing. Congratulations to you, bro, once again. And then, of course, the next snipe comes in from my guy Smiley. Now, Smiley ended up scrolling over like 50 cards right here, and he actually ended up getting himself a nice little invincible card, and he ended up getting himself none other than Stephen Curry for 100k MT. Cannot go wrong with that either, bro. That card is around like 400k right now, so I mean, that's just easy profit. Shout out to my boy Smiley on that Curry snipe. Cannot go wrong, and he did actually have to scroll a very long time. I'm actually kind of surprised he got it. Like, the fact that he scrolled over like 6, 7, 8 cards and still got it is amazing. So huge W to Smiley, huge W to you, Leo, as well, on your Kobe snipe. Let's get into the rest of the snipes in this video, man. So, boys, the next snipe in the video right here is actually another invincible snipe. Now, this one right here is actually a pretty hard one to get as well. I didn't really see too many of these, and my guy Pepper got it, of course, and he has not been in the episodes in a minute. It's actually good to see him back finally, bro. So shout out to Pepper on getting this snipe. He ended up getting himself a David Robinson invincible D-Rob for 100,000 MT. Cannot go wrong with that at all, man. He actually ended up getting a few other snipes as well, but this is the one I decided to put in because, I mean, hey, bro, it's an invincible card. It's a pretty rare invincible card, and it's actually kind of dope to see that somebody actually sniped it for 100k. So Pepper, shout out to you, bro. Welcome back to the episodes. It's been a minute since 2K20 and 2K19 that you've been in these, but hey, shout out to you, bro, on that D-Rob snipe. And then, of course, my boy Amit ended up getting something. Again, that's pretty rare. It does not occur often at all. He ended up getting himself not one, but 2 Dark Matter cards on the same refresh, and he actually ended up getting 2 Invincible Dark Matters on the same refresh, which is actually kind of wild. I'm going to pop up the screenshot. You guys are going to see it. He ended up getting himself Invincible Penny Hardaway and, of course, Invincible Larry Bird for 100k a pop, man, on the same refresh. That is very, very hard to do, bro. Congratulations to my boy Amit on getting both of those snipes. He actually ended up getting a ton of other snipes as well, but I had to go with this one because, I mean, that is something you don't see every day. I'm pretty sure we actually had one last week for my guy TJ. He ended up getting himself 2 Invincibles on the same refresh, but it's really not something you see every day. So I mean, congratulations to my boy Amit on getting both Invincible cards on the same refresh. Keep up the good work. Let's move into the rest of these snipes. Now, boys, I apologize on the quality of this next snipe, but I had to put it in, bro, because this right here is absolutely crazy. You will not see this very often at all. This card does not get sniped often at all either, bro, and it comes in for my guy Josiah. Now, my guy Josiah ended up getting himself probably the most expensive, I would have to say probably like a top 3 most expensive Dark Matter in the game. He ended up getting himself Invincible, brand new card, Invincible Yao Ming, for 91k, actually, not 100,000 MT. Usually it's 100k, but he ended up getting him for 91,000 MT. That is absolutely mind-blowing, bro. Josiah, let me know what filter you on, whether you were actually hard scoping this card or you were just on a random filter and he appeared. I don't know how you did it, bro, but congratulations to you on that Yao Ming snipe. You cannot go wrong with that at all, man. One of the most expensive cards in the game as of right now. So I mean, hey, congrats to you, bro. Let me know how much it sold for Josiah as well. I would love to know. And then of course the next snipe comes in from my guy Maru, and he ended up getting himself another brand new card that came out this weekend, potentially the second best Invincible card right behind Yao Ming. Of course, none other than Paul George for 96k, which is not bad at all, man. Paul George is a nice little snipe to get. I mean, you cannot go wrong with that. It is a pretty hard snipe to get as well. It is hard enough to snipe an Invincible card, and the fact that you snipe one of the more expensive ones, congratulations to you, Maru. And of course, congratulations to Josiah as well on that Yao Ming snipe. Now, boys, we got 2 more snipes before we have to end off this episode right here. The first one comes in from my guy Kyle. He ended up getting himself an Invincible card that actually came out a while ago. It was, of course, none other than Dwayne Wade for 96,000 MT, and he actually did show me how much he sold it for. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was like 430,000 or 460,000. So a nice little profit of over 300,000. You could not go wrong with that at all, man. Congratulations to my guy Kyle on his D Wade snipe. And then, of course, we have to end the episode the same way we started it, bro. Shout out to my guy Tryhard over on Twitter for getting this snipe right here. He ended up getting himself a Dark Matter for 3,000 MT, and you guys might be wondering, what Dark Matter did he get, Logic? Well, I'm just gonna throw it up on the screen. He ended up getting himself a Michael Porter Jr. for 3,000 MT, which is absolutely wild, bro. The fact that you could get a card like that for so cheap is just mind-blowing. So huge congratulations to my guy Tryhard on ending the episode off with an absolute bang. MPJ for 3k. I mean, that's a million MT profit right there pretty much. So congratulations to you, and keep up the good work. Shout out to everybody that was in the video, man. A quick little video, but hey, bro, we had some crazy snipes. That Kobe snipe, the 2 Invincibles on the same refresh, just some crazy stuff all around. Shout out to all you guys, man. And if your snipe did not make it, please don't get mad at me. There was a lot of submissions, and of course, if I did end up missing or you sent it late, go ahead, send it in next week. Just let me know that you sent it in the week before so I know. And yeah, it's pretty much gonna do it for today's video, man. And yeah, boys, that's pretty much gonna do it for today's video, man. Hopefully you guys did end up enjoying it. If you did, leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I got you guys with an absolute banger tomorrow. You do not want to miss tomorrow's video. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. One of the best ones we've had all 2K21, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys then, man. I love you. Stay safe, stay blessed. I'll catch you guys. Peace.